This is Danny Flexen here for Seconds Out. Delighted to be joined by 8-0 super lightweight Timmy Baimolda. Timmy, how are you?
I'm good. I'm good. How are you doing?
Very good, thank you. This first time we've had you on the channel, so I want to get a bit
Yeah.
of an idea about the story so far. So take us
Mhm.
all the way back. How did you first get interested in boxing?
Oh, it was like, you know, more than 12 years ago, I think. My brother was a boxer. My mother brought my brother to the boxing gym. So he was a boxer a couple of times, was a master boxer. Then he was growing, he older than me than 7 years. And he brought me to the boxing gym first time when I was maybe 10, 11, I don't know. And then after this, I just, in Kazakhstan, like the every boy, every kid, every man should protect yourself because life was a little bit like tough at that time. So it was like usual. Some of guys go to the wrestling, some guys go to the boxing. So I choose the boxing. Then I start. First, I just go there for myself, for just defending myself, like being in shape. Then after when I turn like 15, 16 years old, I start dreaming about being professional athlete, being like, inspired by Gennady Golovkin. Gennady Golovkin's the biggest guy in Kazakhstan, like he's a legend. So all the kids from Kazakhstan were inspired by him. So that's how my journey started.
And you mentioned Golovkin there, of course, a hero in Kazakhstan. Do
Oh
you
yeah, of
have
course.
any similarities in terms of your style or anything with Triple G?
Uh, Honestly, I can't say myself like I compare myself with him, but oof, I tried to get something from him, like his jab. He got a perfect jab. He got a perfect control. I tried to get lots of good things from lots of boxers from Golovkin. These good things got from Golovkin. These good things from Lomachenko. These good things from Usyk. Like, trying to do the best.
I understand. Now, what was your amateur career like?
Oh, amateur career was pretty good. I wasn't like the big like Olympic guy or something. I never go to the world championship, but I have good experience. I have like around 100 fights in the amateur, maybe like 70 something wins. I got international tournaments, like national tournaments, like was prize winner or something like that. So yeah, I got little bit good experience as a amateur boxer. I think for all the boxers from Russia or Kazakhstan or Ukraine, Uzbekistan, we have good boxing school, amateur boxing school. Mostly our country is focusing on amateur, not professional. But it's good. It's good, because you have to something to start. So I have some background in amateur. So
What made
yeah.
you decide to turn professional at the time that you did?
Oh, I'm always when I go to the boxing fully, when I watch the boxing. When I watch the fights, I always want to be professional. I never dream about like being like good amateur, good like Olympic gold medalist. I never think about this. In my head, it's always been like, just get some experience in the amateur and then turn pro as soon as possible because lots of fighters from Kazakhstan, they turn pro a little bit late when they're 27, 28. For me, there was like get some experience as an amateur, and then as soon as I can, turn the pro. So when I was 20 or 19, I was thinking about this. I want to turn pro, I want to turn pro, but I wasn't the big name as a amateur.
Hmm.
So I tried to, reach lots of people, like trying to find the way how to do this. I just emailing everybody like, hello, hello, can you help me? Just, asking the help a little bit like this. And then just in 2021, I got my first fight in Moscow and then my journey started.
Yeah, it's been an interesting journey because, as you said, it started in Moscow. You've had a couple of fights in Africa,
Oh
in
yeah, I got fights in Africa. Then I
Nigeria,
got the
Ghana,
fights in
and now
Gaia.
based
Yeah,
in
yeah. It's
Thailand.
good experience. Yeah,
How
it's
has
good.
this
I think.
happened?
Oh, I just met some guys, who uh, helps me a bit with this, with my pro when I begin. They helped me to get these fights. So, and I'm grateful to them. But this experience, it's still good experience, but it's in same time it's not a good experience because all these fights previous, previous 7 fights, like little bit was little bit wrong because I'm not prepared well for these fights. I prepare myself, I just cut weight wrongly. Everything was wrongly. Like, I didn't even know who's my opponent before a week fight. It was crazy, So, but it's still experience. I'm grateful for this, Yeah.
And now you're working with the manager Adam Etches, who we know
So
well
yeah, and
over
he
in the
also my
UK,
coach. Yeah, yeah,
and
and
also your
also,
trainer. Yeah.
yeah, yeah,
How
sure.
did you two get together, and why Thailand? Why are you based there?
Oh, it's good, crazy story because first time I met with Adam, it was when I want to start pro career. I mailing and Adam, the one of the first persons who replied to my email. It was really interesting, but at this time was busy. He's a busy man who was working with lots of boxers, and he was a busy man. And at this time, it was like I save his contact. He says my contact was good conversation. We respect each other. And then when I get I got 5 fights, and the last fight in Africa was in Ghana. I got at this time was 5-0 in
Mm.
2023. No fights, no anything. I just starting a little bit like thinking about them. I should go back as soon as possible, and trying to find some fights, and I'm trying to reach lots of guys from any country, China or whatever, whatever. And then I go to the Google Facebook, and I found some guy from Thailand. It was
Mm.
in this year, 2024. I found some guys from Thailand who making the small shows, really small show, but it still goes to your professional record. And I contacted him and I said, "Can I came to Thailand and fight in your show?" And he says, "Okay, all right, no problem." And I came to Thailand in July. I get some fight. I'm not prepared for this fight, but it was 8 round fight, and I get the victory by points. It wasn't my, best performance. I could do better, but it is what it is. I get the win. Then I'm trying to get another fight in Thailand. I contacted this guy. This guy said, "Oh, all right, you can fight in August again," but this fight was canceled, and I should leave Thailand. And honestly, I don't know what to do. And I was trying to find something, and I find some job in Indonesia, in Jakarta, as a boxing coach. Just coaching some people and try, and then like I just coaching people there, just around, go around and blah blah blah, and then I see the like I have a contact, I save contact Adam's contact, and I see how Adam put the story there, and how is he's in Thailand, and I just ask him, "Oh, you're in Thailand, like." And he says, "Yeah, I'm in Thailand." And I say, like, "I'm so close. I'm in Jakarta, right, in Indonesia. And next week I'll go to the Thailand. Let's meet or something like that." And say, "Yeah, let's go." And that's how our story started. It was really, really good, really nice.
What's the sparring like out in Thailand?
Oh, sparring is, this I sparring with Adam, and sparring is really, different level sparring because I never have that experience. He showed me lots of, you know unusual things when I never see before. So as a professional boxer, and I learned lots of things from him. So I'm grateful to him for giving me lots of big advices, not only boxing advices, life advices. It's really, really, good to have a person behind you who gives you not only like boxing or who giving you all these advices. So because he's a really experienced man. So and I'm so respect him. So, yeah.
So what's the plan for you? You're 8-0, so still early in your career, but where do you see yourself going? What's the route? What's the journey?
Uh, First of all, to get some experience as professional boxer, to get some experience, couple of fights in Thailand, and then more and more like every fight, it's like step up, step up, step up, step up, and then of course big fights against the big guys, who's in 10 stones, lots of good guys from America, from United Kingdom, of course, like so, yeah,
You've
I
got
should be ready
the
for everything.
you've got the Union Jack behind you in the background, the British flag and the Kazakh
Mhm.
flag, of course.
Yeah, yeah,
What
yeah,
is the British flag just because of Adam or any other reason?
yeah. Of course, first of all two flags means for me lots of deep things because yeah, my coach, my manager Adam, he's from United Kingdom, and I'm from Kazakhstan, and honestly, for the next every fight, I will go with these two flags. Because it's mean lots of things for me. It's not only because my coach from United Kingdom, because I want to go to United Kingdom too and fight there, training there. Meet some people because the United people in United Kingdom love boxing, and I love how they love boxing. They respect every boxing boxers, So I can't wait to go there, to fight there, to meet the people there. So yeah.
Great stuff. Who do you like right now, fighting wise? Who do you look at and you t like their style, or you get some, you take some moves from them? Who do you like?
Uh, my favorite right now, I think it's Usyk. Lots of good fighters, but right now I think he's the best one. Crawford, of course, Terence Crawford, Canelo Alvarez. Noah Inoue, lots of good fighters. Benavides, amazing fighter. So I try to pick best things for every of them. So yeah.
And your nickname is the Tornado. Um,
No,
uh,
no, no. My nickname is
no?
a gentleman. He's a gentleman.
Oh, where did I get Tornado from? I thought maybe
Oh, I don't
Adam
know. I
said.
don't know. Maybe it's. I don't
Adam's
know.
given you an extra nickname, but the gentleman's obviously a good nickname. What tell us about your style? So if someone's never seen you fight before, what sort of style do you have in the ring?
Uh, my style would I would say my style like uh I can do like a little bit everything, ready for everything. Like for example, if my opponent, like the guy who's staying, like move guard is up, like
Yeah.
go forward, I can play with him, play, move around. But if my opponent like we say in boxing runner, yeah, like move around, run, I can go and pick the right shots to him, So I try to develop every part of my part of the boxing style. I should learn like I should be sharp, I should be fast, I should hit hard, I should move fast, footwork, everything. I try to learn everything. I try to learn and getting better every day, of every part. I'm not focusing only I'm never focusing we with Adam never focusing on one thing. We're always focusing on lots of things because it's boxing and you face lots of different styles, so you should be ready for any style.
And do you go back to Kazakhstan often to see your family?
And hopefully I will go this year, but I'm not see my family almost 8 months.
Okay.
But of course, every day I have a video call. But hopefully this year I will go. So I know. But
And
now, right now I'm focusing on my career, to get some experience, to developing as a fighter. Yeah.
and do you have to work as well as boxing? Do you to make money? Do you have to have a job as
Oh,
well?
no, right now I'm only focusing in boxing. That's my
Okay.
work right now. Yeah.
Oh, that's good. Just
Yeah.
before I let you go, just tell people out there how they can find you on social media.
Oh, of course, my main account is in Instagram. It spells like Tbaimolda. That's all. It's Instagram, Facebook, same, like Twitter, same, YouTube, the same. So it'd be
Great
easy to
stuff.
find me. Yeah, good stuff.
Timmy, it's been great to meet you.
Great to meet you. Thank
Very
you.
best of luck. And yeah,
Thank you.
hopefully more people will now follow your journey.
Sure, sure. Thank you so much. It was a pleasure. See you
Mine
again.
too. Have a good day.
Good to you too.
Bye bye.